while ago I had this major project with collecting rainwater from my roof, the shop here and my carport and the bicycle shed, and I ran into a problem with a pipe from the roof here. It runs down and there's no, you call it. I managed to draw one in Fusion 360, and I plan to make it in this aluminum slice here. And here is where it's gonna sit in the future when I've finished. Down there. In the first place I'll clean up this outer edge here, and I made a punch mark in the middle there, and I'll set it up in the lathe with some double-sided tape on this side here, and then turn this. I think it's cut by water jet. I really don't know, but I think it's cut by water jet. And then I'll clean it up so I have a nice round edge here to work out of. Now I placed some double-sided tape here and made a big, deep punch mark in the middle here. Cleaned it all with acetone, and now I'm gonna sit it on here, guided by this live. Now it's set up, the double-sided tape on top of each jaw, and the live center in the deep punch hole in the middle. Let's see how it runs. It's a little out of round, but I think I'll manage. Now I turned the outside diameter here so I can get a nice clean edge. This will be cut off in the lathe. I made a witness mark here to make a sort of rim out here, and then this center piece will go from this end to this end, and the ribs will be here. But that's a milling job, so let's go to the mill now and set it up over there. My setup plan here on the mill is that I want to have this slice little up from the table, so I don't drill in the table. I have these nice sort of parallels. And then I have this spine in the middle here, and I want to bring it square to the tower in the background. Let's see how it is from the other side. It's not that critical there. That's the angle from the wooden department. Now I can ensure that it's placed in this direction so that I can do all the ribs in one path, with the table moved this way and in the other end the table out here. Then I can do all the ribs. And then I'll take them one by one, drill a hole, fasten the table for one rib in the middle here, fasten the table, and then move this way to do, not the ribs, but the space between the ribs. And then I can move the table to the next one and do the exact same, lock the table and move this way. I just have to be sure that I can do it in one path, so I don't have to move this in relation to the table. And I think when it's placed there, I can move the table fully in there and do this last one. This one too, yeah. Now I've fastened it here, square to the tower, with a spine square to the tower. There, and now I have to find the center punch here to be exact under the drill. Yeah, maybe I have a problem here when I'm going to mill this the whole way through. Then I maybe have a collision here, but we'll have to deal with that. I moved the table 10 millimeters so I can start on drilling the in-between ribs hole here. This relief I'll have to have here. And then the table is locked this way. Then I'll move out here and drill a new hole nearly to the periphery of the circle there. And then I'll change to an end mill and cut the relief. Now I need to drill this 6.5 millimeter hole in the other end of the relief. Now I can drill this hole, go back to 0 and change to an end mill and cut the relief. Now I drilled the 4 holes here to start the end mill in the relief, and I've returned to my 0 point, but it's not that critical. So I think when I have these holes, I'll take it by the eye and then go to this circle periphery here, and then by the eye make it in here too, and then move over here and do the same. It isn't that critical, but I'll change to the end mill now and see what happened. Yeah, that was the first 2 passes, 1, 2, and I have 2.5 millimeter at a time. So I'll just proceed. The first 2 reliefs is now cut. I think that's good. If it was a casting, it couldn't be that good. So I just have to continue with the other ones. Now it's all finished. Now I just have to do the lathe work to make it thinner. It is sort of curved, but that's the job for the lathe, so let's meet over there. And today we're gonna finish this grate, I think it's called, but I'll just show you some new things I bought on eBay. Brand new Rolex 4-fluter. Next to nothing. What's equal to, I think, $3. And a 3-fluter Rolex 2. I think $2, something like that. Yeah, but now it's lathe work in this piece to finish it. Make it concave on this side, the upper side, and convex on this side, with a little rim here where it can sit on top of the grater pipe. Now I've set it up in the 4-jaw and dialed it in so it runs within 0.1 millimeter, and I think I'll have a flat circle in here, pressed in about 10 millimeters, and from there, from this edge, from this circle, an angle up to this rim here. So this concave shape will come up this way. In the first place, I'll take this circle and about 10 millimeters down. Now I've taken out the circle to about 10.8 millimeters. And now I have to put the compound in an angle so that when this tip here on the bit is placed there, and I retract the compound out here to the periphery of the circle, then there should be the same distance as I have over there. So let's see if that fits. If it fits, the angle is right. Let's try it. I don't think you can see the caliper, but it's as good as my people and staff can do it, and it can be like new. So I'll try to make this concave in this angle here and see how it looks. Now it's there, concaved on the top and convex on the bottom. Yeah. Proceed with the next project. Cleaning the shop. Yeah. Thanks for watching.